their service and dedication, and here witnessing their decoration of their promotion. Thank you very much for your service at the police intervention as PIU. Commissioner Basanya, who also is decorating these officers, is the current commissioner of Police Intervention Unit. On behalf of the leadership, these officers, the leadership of the Police High Command here represents to witness the commitment of the leadership of the Gambian Police Force in recognizing the efforts and dedication of officers to duty, to the Gambia, in serving, in contributing to the mandate of the Gambia Police Force. And that is to maintain peace and security of the Gambia. I know I have not served this is history in making. I know there have been decoration ceremonies in Gambia Police Force, but for the PIU, as far as I know, as far as I witness, this caliber, this formation, this level, for the first time, but for the first time in the history, to have such a magnificent commissioners for the decoration. Thank you very much, commissioners, for the decoration. We now allow His Lordship Mayor to take his leave. We now allow His Lordship Mayor to take his leave. Thank you very much, Your Lordship. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for gracing. So RSM, who is leading the RSMs for decoration? Or they are marching themselves? DSP is fine. Yes, you can come forward. The RSMs can come forward. We'll have LT Sanyang and Director Mani to decorate RSM and his deputy. LT Sanyang and Director Mani. Lieutenant Colonel. Lieutenant Colonel Sanyang. The RSM's regimented sergeant major, the RSMs are responsible for discipline and order within the barracks. We are aware it's not an easy job to be an RSM, so the RSM is responsible for orderliness of officers within the barracks, to ensure that officers come to work on time, to ensure that officers are properly dressed within the are also responsible for discipline. Officers who are found wanting, who must have committed wrongdoing, the RSM are responsible in making sure that as far as discipline is concerned, it is observed. So we are witnessing the decoration of both the RSM and his deputy, RSM Mendi and RSM Sukaiba. I am sure the commandant or the commissioner for police intervention unit recognizes the ongoing gender mainstreaming. The Gambia Police Force is aware, and I know that the gender people, some of whom are behind or seated here, that is a fair play where you have both a male and a female serving as RSM, because we have what we call female officers and also male officers, and it's only important to recognize that female officers are taken care of in terms of discipline by their counterpart. Thank you very much, Director and Lieutenant Paul. Thank you very much for the decoration. We now want to invite the cadet officers. Cadet officers to be decorated by the Assistant Inspector General of Police Operations, AIG Ibrahim Abba. AIG. We will have AIG operations and Hassan, please. Hassan, please. With AIG. Decorate cadet ASPs. Yeah. Cadet ASPs, Assistant Superintendent of Police. These officers are promoted from the rank of Police Constable to the rank of Cadet Assistant Superintendent of Police. These officers are officers of the Police Intervention Unit with credentials of bachelor's degree in different areas of studies from the University of the Gambia. From the University of the Gambia. They are promoted from PC, that is Police Constable, to Cadet Assistant Superintendent of Police. This goes to show the commitment of the leadership of the Gambia Police Force to education, especially advancing the Gambia Police Force. The Gambia Police Force, part of the transformation agenda is to also enlist officers or people from the University of the Gambia, and I can proudly say the Gambia Police Force is proud to show that we have no less than 200 graduates with bachelor's degree at the Gambia Police Force. ASP is Agnes Demba, Cadet ASP Maimuna Koli, Cadet ASP Joseph Mendy. Now we will have the declaration of Assistant Superintendent of Police Abdullah Jallo, who is being promoted from Chief Inspector to Assistant Superintendent of Police. Equally, he is also a graduate of the University of the Gambia, just concluded. There are ongoing staff of the Gambia Police Force who are equally pursuing target program at the University of the Gambia. And we will now call on AIG Operation and former Minister of Interior, assisted by former Minister of Interior, to decorate Assistant Superintendent of Police Abdullah Jallo. Please. Yes, please, cooperation. The Gambia Police Force, like I was saying, is proud to inform you within the reform agenda is also to encourage advanced learning. And today we have no less than 200 personnel of the Gambia Police Force who are graduates. And most of them, there are others who are also pursuing ongoing programs within the Gambia Police Force, within the University of the Gambia and other universities in the country, and other high institutions of learning. We also want to report that we have no less than 30 personnel of the Gambia Police Force who are master's degree holders. This goes to show and demonstrate the commitment of the leadership to advancement. In advancing thank you very much, Honorable, and thank you very much, AIG Operation. This brings us to the end of this decoration session. I will now allow the parade commander to we will go straight to the speeches, and first I would want to invite Commissioner Kinkoli to give us an opening statement. Commissioner Kinkoli, please.
Thank you very much, the MC of the program. Good morning to you all. The Lord Mayor, who have just left, Lord Mayor Talib Bensouda, the Commissioner of Police, responsible for Kanifing region, Commissioner Pati Jallo, Commissioner of Police Intervention Unit, my own brother, Commissioner Basange, my fellow commissioners present here, the Lieutenant Colonel Sanyang, the representatives of the State Guard, the representatives of the National Intelligence Services, the Commissioner of the Drug Squad, the officer representing the Fire and Rescue Services, the Commissioner and the representatives of the Gambia Prison Services, and the officer, whether present or not, of the Immigration Service. Our Chief Justice, who is no other person than Operation, the AIG bar responsible of operation in this country. The wives, the husbands, the sons and daughters of the officers present here who were just decorated to their various ranks, I said to you, you welcome, and I give a greater thanks to you for giving your son, your husband, and your wife to be doing this wonderful job to the state. I thank you all. It is a pleasure to be here to commemorate the decoration who were recently promoted to their next rank from the mobile traffic unit. We were witnessing the decoration of 88 mobile traffic officers in only the greater Banjul area, that is the Kanifing and Banjul. This is one of its kind. In our midst here, we have the former Inspector General of Police, who double has the Minister of Interior. But honestly, this is one of its kind. This is a landmark in the history of the mobile traffic unit. Therefore, it is a great day that requires a big celebration and reflection. I wish to seize this opportunity to profound thank the Honorable Minister of Interior, who is no other person than Honorable Ablai Sanyal, who spearheaded the promotions of these police officers during his tenure as the Inspector General of Police. Greatly, I thank you. My guest is full of sorrows. I feel that he should be present by honoring and decorating these gallant officers. But God has called him and offered him a higher post than this. And I learned that we should pray for him, for God's guidance, and continue to protect him. He has done a lot for the police, whether you like him or not. Let's say it. To all the promotee, police officers who are decorated and celebrating today, be informed that your elevation is a call for a higher responsibility. Hence, I expect you all to put more efforts in your various duties. These promotions should reflect positively in the way and manner in which you discharge your various responsibilities. In conclusion, once again, I hereby congratulate you all on these well-deserved promotions to the next rank. At any time I witness a ceremony of promotion, there is a key word that will always say to the people that are promoted. And the same goes on. To whom much is given, much is expected. Ranks, we should not allow ourselves for the ranks to carry on, but rather we carry the rank and perform our duties as expected. And I will take permission from the AIG operation to say today is not the day for Sinobla. Today is the day for celebration, eating and drinking. So to the general public, allow us today, within the Greater Banjul area, traffic will be blocked. I thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Commissioner Mobile Traffic Commissioner Kim Koli, for the wonderful speech. Today is very clear. He is very clear today, and he has taken permission, and I'm sure the AIG for operation would honor the permission to allow no Sinobula today. So no Sinobula today. Today, all officers of the mobile traffic would be gathered at the mobile traffic headquarters. When I was coming in, I saw tents. I was like, what is happening here? But now I understand why the tents were there. So the tents are for, after this session, we are all going to gather there. I am also told that there is a bull. Commissioner, there is a bull that is being slaughtered. So all of us will go there and join them and enjoy the meat and the drinks. Okay, today, no Sinobula. Thank you very much, Commissioner, for those wonderful statements. I will now want to call on Commissioner Basangi, Commissioner for Police Intervention Unit, to make his remarks. Commissioner, please.